Program, little conference, and you are
Daniel Allain,
and CEO of NB Liquor. So,
a greater Monktonian.
We don't want to start going between Cook and Moncton because there'll be a war here. But anyway, what was the bottom line with this news conference?
The bottom line is we recognize that we have to change as an asset, and we need more private sector involvement. We have great employees. We want to modernize. We want to invest in these employees to make sure that we provide good quality service and have a great customer experience.
Don't we have good quality service now?
Yes, oh yeah, we certainly have great quality service, but we need to improve it.
How do you do it?
We modernize, we invest in the asset. We're going to aggressively have pricing strategies for our products. I think that's really important right now. We see we have some leakage to other liquor jurisdictions, so we want to continue that. And that's really important right now because I think these are hard economic times. It's not easy out there. And I think as an asset, as a retailer, we have to recognize that also.
$45 for a beer, Canadian. That's pretty expensive.
It is.
$22 in Quebec, and I hate Quebecers.
And we,
I'm sorry, but I mean that's just my opinion.
We have to work on that, and we recognize that.
Well, how come it's so high here?
Well, we have different markup structures. Again, the government of Quebec taxes, they have less markup structure. And second thing, I think there's kind of a little war there among the world breweries there,
yeah, so that helps. Private, I don't say I hate Quebecers. I just hate to go to Quebec to get some cheap beer. I should have it here. My taxpayers should stay here. We're all great Canadians, Charles. Like you said, we always go to Quebec. That's about $10 million that could be spent here.
Could be over $35 million. And if you take on the $35 million of sales, our take is probably between 35 and 39%. It's almost $18 million we can go get. So, look, we have a great asset. We're improving our net profit, net income this year will be better than last year. Mm-hmm. A lot of Canadian jurisdictions will not be in that state. So let's work on this asset. And I think New Brunswickers really believe in NB Liquor. They want to see it change. They want to see more products, better pricing, and a better customer experience at the same time.
Privatization, you said no.
It's not an option at this time. Markets, the economy, again, this model, it's never been our focus, privatization or monetization. It was one of many opportunities. Should we have the discussion? Yes, New Brunswickers should have the discussion because there are a lot of myths and realities out there. But again, we need to improve this asset, and the employees want it, and I think government wants it too.
Under privatization, a lot of these employees will lose their job, right? It would be, look, if it went.
It's privatization, monetization has many faces. So it's hypothetical, and at this point, I wouldn't want to comment on that.
One more thing. You expect to be here for another 3 years and receive a lump payment from the government, like they now commenting, or what you?
The day that the Premier appointed me, he asked me to do two things: to manage the corporation and to bring out this report. I've done one. I've reported. Two, I'm still managing, and again, I serve to the pleasure of the Premier. I hope the Premier reads the report, and he'll make the necessary decisions to move forward.
But he might not be here for another 2 years.
Charles,
you can't predict the future.
I serve government, and if they feel the day has come that I have to move on,
that's what I said. That's what I told the Liberals.
But the right thing to do is that the next CEO, our next board members, go through a rigorous competitive process. I think that's what New Brunswickers want to.
Yeah, because they spent the night to get a lump sum like everybody else.
And I agree.
The Premier did say he didn't agree with that at all. And no more new beer, like selection beer. That's not going to.
At this time, look, we're going to aggressively pursue a relationship with our suppliers and try to not only try but bring back, give those savings back to our customers.
And some nice cheap Canadian beer. Thank you very much.
No problem, sir.